Hello everyone. We often think of quitting as failure. We praise people for carrying on when things get tough. Even you would have seen in the movies, the hero keeps on fighting when the going gets tough and he continues to do so till he succeeds. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Even our society expects us to keep fighting and to keep go on till we succeed. As the saying goes, winners never quit and quitters never win. But there are exceptions to this rule. Sometimes it is most definitely the right thing to quit. Let's discuss in this video. I request you to kindly watch the video till the end. We all know J.K. Rowling, and we have heard how she was rejected by many different publishers before finding a publisher for the Harry Potter books, or how Walt Disney was fired from his job as a cartoonist because his editor felt he lacked imagination and was not creative enough. What we can learn from their life experiences is perseverance and grit, the ability to stick and continue on something to see it through, and we all realize and accept its importance. So now, the question is, how do you know when to persevere and when to quit? This is the practical dilemma of life. We just don't know. What we read and know are the stories about people who were persistent and it worked. But what about those people about whom nobody talks, who were also equally persistent and died alone, suffering only because they stuck to being persistent for way too long? In fact, there could definitely be many more people who fit the later category than the former. Now you may ask how to decide when a goal should be left behind. It is when the plan and effort depletes all your energy and enthusiasm without success on what you're doing. Maybe that's the time to give up and turn to something else. A lot of people assume that it's the easy thing to do, that only defeatists and good for nothing people only consider dropping out, but that is not the case. If you see, there are many who are college dropouts. Even the words dropout sound negative, as if they have fallen away from society, even failing to meet expectations of their family. Going to college is for a lot of people a very good decision and an extremely beneficial experience for them. They get the opportunity to grow professionally, socially, and intellectually with extremely valuable qualifications. But for some, they are not in the right frame of mind to be studying anymore and want to try a totally different approach. The decision to quit is never an easy one. Quitting is usually seen as a sign of failure, lack of aptitude, and weakness. But still they quit, and no matter what family, friends, or employers think about that decision, they believe that was the right decision and choice for them. It doesn't mean they are weak, it means they are brave enough to change what wasn't right. This can apply to so many aspects of life. It could be your family, home, education, work, friends, relationships, and even your habits. If your relationship, your career, or your friendship is not giving you growth, stop bringing you happiness, then you should move on to bigger and better things where you will feel more productive, more fulfilled, and more appreciated. But that does not mean that if something does not feel right or instantly work out for you, then you should give it up straight away. Carrying on is also brave and can be the right decision. But if you think that quitting something is the right thing to do, don't be afraid to do so because of what others might think. Quitting the things that make you unhappy or unfulfilled does not always mean losing. Sometimes it's a way of saving time and energy on the things that do not really matter to you. Rather, you invest them on the things that will be beneficial to you, and also free up your valuable time and live the life you want. There are many singers, songwriters who quit a successful career to pursue music full time. In a paper published in 2007, researchers found that those who were unable to step away from hard to reach or frustrating goals produced proteins that have been linked to serious problems like diabetes. They also experience more distress and depression. Not only it has the potential for making one sick, But sticking with things that does not add value also keeps us from finding the things we love. It could be a different line of work, a totally new creative pursuit, or a whole new life with better health and well-being. Some of the world's most successful people have proved that. Alibaba founder Jack Ma applied unsuccessfully for dozens of jobs before he began designing websites. Colonel Harlan Sanders served in the military, practiced law, cooked up simple country dishes at a roadside gas station before hitting it big in fast food, the world's second largest fast food chain, Kentucky Fried Chicken. And Charles Darwin first studied to become a doctor, then a naturalist, geologist, and biologist, best known for his contributions to the science of evolution. So, remember that quitting is not always negative. You are not taking a step back, you are taking a step forward, or maybe a step sideways. It is not a sign of failure. Sometimes it's your best option, and that may lead to better results. We all quit something at some point of time, so don't fear about the disgrace. What is important is how we enjoy our life rather than how successful we are in the eyes of others. Time is running away fast, so it is prudent to use it wisely. Neither me nor you, we are not always going to stay young, so don't exhaust it. Quitting on unworthy situations takes a lot of courage. It will not make you a loser, but more wiser. What is needed is to embrace the change and do what brings happiness to you. Open some new doors and let fresh air come in. Thank you for watching. See you soon.